Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to welcome in Tom Carstens, the committee chairman for Cantrell Buckley Park. Tom, good to see you. Thanks for coming in today.
Greg, thank you.
So tell me, Cantrell Buckley Park out in the Applegate, a lot of people know this park, but maybe some of our viewers don't because we do have a wide viewing area. It's got an unusual history. Tell us about that history and what makes this park so unique.
Well, the park was one of Jackson County's first parks. It was started and officially opened in 1968. In 1996, after almost 30 years of operation, the county decided to close the park because of reduced timber payments from O&C lands. So the community rose up. It was a well-used park, said we'll run the park. And so it's been since 1996, a community-run park. We work in partnership with Jackson County, but we raise our own funds.
Interesting. So how do you go about raising funds for the park?
Well, we're a subset of the Greater Applegate Community Development Corporation, which is a nonprofit. We operate solely on $4 per car fees.
Okay.
We operate by $16 a night at our campground, and for capital improvements of the park, we rely on donations from the community, local businesses, and local private foundations, which we've been very successful at having done, because it's such a beautiful park.
It is indeed. Okay, so you guys, as I understand, I know we sent a reporter out. You guys have put a lot of money into the park recently.
That's right. In the last 10 years, we've put over $750,000, primarily to support the campground and the wastewater treatment session. We have a natural vegetated submerged bed, which treats our wastewater naturally, which is a unique operation probably in the whole state of Oregon. We've also recently put in an extensive playground, Jackson County's largest in their county playgrounds, about an $80,000 project, which also includes art, and that was funded almost entirely by the local citizens. So we've been very successful, and we're very proud of our really well-used park.
Yeah, and I know we've seen some of the local school kids from Bruce Elementary come out and put some sweat equity, as we like to say.
That's right. The school kids, the school marms in the Applegate Valley use the park as an outdoor classroom, and we have a very close association with Applegate School and Roos School, and we just love the participation of the kids. They actually work for us, too.
Very, very nice. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Much more in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Tom Carstens talking about Cantrell Buckley Park out in the Applegate. What do you think, Tom, is the most important part of this park?
This park was designed by a man named Neil Ledward in 1965. He was Jackson County's first park supervisor. Neil was a man who believed in keeping native vegetation, and we have the most incredible vegetation out there, including just wonderful trees everywhere. So the shade of our park makes it 20 degrees cooler than if you're having a hot day, a 95-degree day, you can go in that park, sit on the banks of the Applegate River in wonderful shade and enjoy the serenity of the park. And it's just a wonderful place to go. You can come and fish and swim, picnic, whatever. We've got plenty of things for people to do out there, but it's the jewel of the Applegate Valley. It's well used by the residents of the Rogue Valley.
Yeah,
we're very proud of that.
Excellent. Yeah, it's a beautiful location, and yes, in these hot summer days, that's certainly an important thing. It is cool there. All right, so because it is and part of the charm of it is it's rural and remote, and how do you keep it safe?
Well, we have one of the main ways to keep it safe is we have a busy park. We have a lot of people there all the time, so we have local residents watching out for the park. In addition, we have 2 part-time employees and a semi-full-time park ranger who actually lives at the park, and he's a very astute and interested individual in keeping things safe.
Good, yeah, that's his job. Excellent.
And we also have routine patrols by the Sheriff's Department.
Okay, and so is there a fee to use the park, or can people just come out?
It's a very inexpensive way to enjoy nature. We charge $4 a carload for the park and $16 a campsite. So
okay, and people can camp out there, correct?
Oh, that's right.
Big weekend possibly.
Oh, we've got a big weekend planned, yes, and I'll be out sitting at a table soliciting money for capital improvements in the park. We've just completed a big program to buy new barbecue grills out there, and we've just put in a new playground, as we talked about earlier.
Very nice. Okay, so if people want to find out more information about the park, do you guys have a website? Or
I think we have a website at the GACDC, or you can go on to the Jackson County Parks website.
Okay, very good. Tom, great to meet you. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Stay with us. We'll be right back.